Hello, Red here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Genesee County, New York, our Rags to Riches series, and also it's become a contracting series. Let's face it, it's pretty much a contracting series here at this point. Evan, that's all we're pretty much doing here on this map is contracts. And of course, as of late, Evan, the contracts have been rolling in. Quite literally, I would say. We got all kinds of contracts: liming, harvesting, planting, cultivating. I don't think there's been any fertilizing. Better not say that. We did enough fertilizing here, a couple episodes back. I think we had enough fertilizing contracts to last a while. So, but yeah, we've been staying very, very busy here. One finished up the contract here on Field 1 in between episodes. That one is done, and I think both trucks. Let me double check if that truck is empty or not. I just sent him away here a few minutes ago to empty. So let's hopefully he actually. He did not empty. Okay, you need to go to the silo there, bud. There you go. Thought that's where he was going to go. I guess not. He just went to the Field 1 and called it. This contract, though, depending on where we're at, you know what? We got 4, so this contract might not be finished then. Oh, 55 is, though, so we'll collect on that one. Yes, please. Thank you. Oats, 96%, and then they'll probably have, where's Field 4? Oh, wow, okay. I'm not sure how that's possible, but it seems to be delivering for both of them, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, it's kind of weird. Whatever, I'm not going to complain. It looks like they're both going up. That's good. Looking really good there. We still have a couple more harvesting contracts to go here yet. Field 48 and Field 50. Is that it? 48 and 50 looks like. Then we also have a liming one, which... oh, yeah, we're actually on that one now. Which, speaking of which reminds me... Before I go any further, I sent the sprayer down to... That is not the sprayer. Where is the sprayer at? I sent him down to the shop. Nope, that is that one. Where is the sprayer at here? Oh, he's on. That's right. He's up here, isn't he? Field 59. Oh. I guess he didn't make it to the shop. Well, that explains that one. Which way do we got to go here to get you out? Okay, I'm not even sure here. What the heck do we got going on here? That's actually a good one there. No, we're going to get rid of this the easy way. He's wedged in between the fuel tank and the front axle there. I don't know how you did that there, bud, but we'll do that. Get him out. Only one way to get a cat, right? Well, so much for being at the shop. I don't know if there's a better spot to... Oh, what? We're not out of fuel yet. Come on now. Why can I not move? It says we got... Where's my fuel? We got 111 liters in there yet. And go. That's weird. What the heck? Well, that is just weird, Evan, because, like, it's got 100 and... What? Cannot find a refuel station. Okay. Huh, weird. No idea. I mean, obviously I can bring fuel up here, but that's kind of annoying. Let's just, I think the fuel's right around the corner here, right? Let me check. Yeah, the fuel's literally right over there. We're just going to carry him over there, man. I have nothing to see here, folks. I was working out this morning, so don't worry. Got this. I've got this, everyone. Like I said, I think the fuel's just on the other side of these trees here. While I'm busy, doing something here with the sprayer. Just nothing to see, everyone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. And while you're at it, make sure you turn on your notifications there as well. And, of course, if you give the video a thumbs up, hey, give us a thumbs up here for this, right, Evan? That's got to be worth a thumbs up for something. Yeah, if it wasn't actually, or if it was actually, like, completely out of fuel, Evan, I would go grab the fuel tanker and bring it up here. But, like, it's just being stupid. So... If it's being stupid, well, you know what I say. we're going to be stupid too. Speaking of being stupid, that was stupid. And I know, like, hired workers, auto drive, even course level, like, when it gets down to, and I don't know what the percentage is, Evan, let's, I don't know, 10%, 15%, whatever it is. That's actually probably, how much fuel does this thing hold? Oh, okay, so it holds 587, it went down, so it's got to be like 15, 20%. When it gets down to that low on the fuel level, and then auto drive and course play will stop. Or auto drive at least go try to find fuel, but course play will just stop. I don't know if that's the quickest way or not. It probably is. Go down. Yeah, that should be. Yep. Oh, cool. That actually shows me the route on the map that he's going to take. Have I seen that before? Or is that something new? Don't remember. Whatever. Okay, how are we looking over here? Actually, is this contract finished now that we delivered the last little bit of oats? No, not quite. So they must not be quite delivering them equally, everyone, because, again, we got one contract that is actually, like, Field 1 is actually, like, completely finished. Field 4 is actually the one that has a little bit left on it yet, which hopefully we can actually finish that here this episode. As you've seen there here a few minutes ago when we started the episode, we got, looks like a couple rounds left here. Okay, there, bud. Why are you, oh, is you just stopping? That's probably why. So he's just wrapping up. Okay, speaking of the harvest, by the way, let's go back to the harvest over here while we're waiting for the sprayer, or spreader, I should say, to get back down to his the shop so I can refill him. Which reminds me, I don't know if I ever solved the mobile lime refill, have I? Don't think so. And it's a bit of a bummer when that big trailer we have doesn't actually hold lime. That's, yeah, kind of too bad. Oh well. There we go. And let's hope we don't lose the header here this time. For those of you seen the start of the last episode there, yeah, we lost the header somehow. Not entirely sure how that happened, but somehow the header got lost. Or at least we found it, but still, kind of annoying. And like I was saying in their last episode, I don't know what it is, Evan, but it seems like the modded headers do not lock onto the header trailers. Kind of too bad, but oh well. Anyway, which field are we going to here next? We have, so 1 and 4 are all set, so we have 48 and 50 to do yet. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Oh, sowing, 47. Okay, let's, we'll go ahead and take that contract. Yes, please. Nice high dollar contract. They're always looking for those. So 48 and 50. Which one should we go to first here? 48 or 50? 50's there. Where's 48? 48 is down there, so it probably really doesn't matter. One half dozen the other. We'll just go to, looks like we've not been to 48 before. Okay, so we're going to field 6 then. Interesting. And we'll get the trucks heading in the same direction here as well. Field 6. There we go. Blue one, the highlighted one there is the one they're going to, so obviously we want them to go to Field 6, not the silo sell point. Although, in this case, Evan, it probably wouldn't be the end of the world, because if they did, they would just come back around to Field 6. They're empty, right? So, but just a little extra traveling that's really not needed. Ooh, speaking of not needed, you do need some fuel there, bud. Wonder if I should have him head over and get some fuel. How's the other truck looking here? The other truck's pretty good. You know what? I might have this truck just actually go up and get some fuel here. That might be a good idea. So let's go to the fuel station with this one instead. Fuel. Oh, look at that tractor pulling out in front of us. Oh, and for those who wonder about it, yeah, I'm not actually using the grain cart. I mean, the grain cart's just sitting over here. I don't have my routes, everyone set up for grain carts here, so we're just using trucks, and I just kind of kept it that way here for this. Keep it simple sometimes, right? Okay, you're not quite down to the shop here yet. Field 4, 100%. Ooh, we got the contract is complete. Field 4. Oh, yeah, but I don't actually want to complete this contract, Evan. And the reason for that is we are still not done harvesting this field yet. So I want to make sure we finish harvesting the field here first. Oh, and actually, you know what? The equipment. I think the equipment we have is leased for Field 4, too. So I gotta make sure everything is empty here on this, too, before I turn this one in. I think that's the one. Yeah, right. What I noticed, Evan, with the mods I have, it'll also say leased/active, and I'm not seeing that, so it's got to be the Field 4 is the one that was leased and active. So this one is now leased and complete. So again, make sure we finish harvesting the field. We'll sell all the remaining crop, because that will give us our profits here, everyone. And, of course, make sure we empty everything out here as well. Now, if I have my own equipment on the field, I mean, that's not so bad. Like, the contract's finished. As long as the field is harvested, I don't care if everything's, like, completely empty. I can do that after I complete the contract. But in this case, not so much, right? Okay, we do have a sowing contract, so let's grab our sowing tractor here. Which, yeah, questionable choices, I know, everyone. At least the planter on the back's a good one, right? What field is that we're going to here? Field... alfalfa, huh? Field 47 with alfalfa. It's like the only crop I think we've sowed here so far is alfalfa, so hey, whatever. Actually, is that the direction I want to go? Yeah, I don't know. We'll let auto drive figure it out. Yeah, I was going to say, okay, so this auto drive tractor is not showing me his route. I don't know why the sprayer was showing me the route. Not that I'm complaining, it's kind of cool to see the route, but I don't know why it does for some, and some others it doesn't. Kind of weird. Lime, please. Ooh, or we need some more lime here probably pretty soon. And speaking of lime, I don't actually have a waypoint here for Field 59, so I'm just going to send him back to the fuel station. I thought about creating one, then I didn't. And, well, because of the lime error, I probably should have, because we might have to go back and forth one more time here yet. I don't know if this is going to be quite enough lime to finish that field. 59 is a fairly good-sized field. The only problem with 59, I was like, where's the field entrance for it? Like, I'd like to record a semi-proper path to it, and I don't think there is one that I know of, so... Almost full. And we're full. Check. Okay, here we go. Should be good. Get him headed back off in his, to his field. Just checking where all the rest of our equipment is at. Almost down to field 48. Okay, am I missing anybody? Everyone else good here. Oh, that's right. Cultivating tractor. Do we have any more cultivating contracts? We got so many contracts going on. I'm having trouble keeping track. Oh, yes, we do have a couple more contracts. Okay, so 9 and 31. Okay, I know I had an order. 9, actually 9's way down at the bottom. I think 31 was the next one, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. 31's over here. 9 is down there. We'll go to 31 here next, I guess. I think that one's been on the list for a little bit longer. Plus, we got a fertilizing contract. I was going to say, I didn't think we had any fertilizing contracts. And when I stand corrected, we do actually have a fertilizing contract. We'll need to have the spreader, the lime spreader, finish up. Well, actually, you know what? No. I could have our smaller spreader do that. You know what? I might just do that. We can grab the Kubota. I almost forgot about that. We can grab the Kubota and our small tow-behind spreader. That'll work perfectly fine for that. You, though, field 31. Do I have one for 9? I do not. I was going to say, I thought there was one of those fields I had not been to yet. I think 9 is the one. I will have to say, though, everyone, for those of you who may be disappointed in the amount of contracts you might be getting for your map, the mods here, and again, you can go to the official Farming Simulator mod site, everyone. There's like a half a dozen different mods that all deal with contracts. The one in particular, I think it's the Better Contracting mod, right? I think that's the name of it. Actually, it's this one. Yeah. So contract settings, it brings you all of these settings here, and one of them, of course, is activating Lazy Farmer. So that's really the only change I made at this point. Activating Lazy Farmer seems to have really boosted the number of contracts we're getting. So again, for those of you maybe looking to give your contract performance a little help, download those mods, and that, yeah. And of course, we got the mod that gives us slime, everyone. We got the mod that shows our status up top here. Again, as I said before, I've got a little bit mixed feelings about that one, just because, again, it's more information on the screen. I don't know. What do you folks think? Anyone else out there? Like, yeah, you start having all these mods and it starts cluttering up the screen. Am I the only one that's that way, or we got some other folks out there that kind of think the same thing? Because, anyway, let's see. Are we done over here yet? I'm kind of waiting to finish these contracts. We're almost. Oh, we're almost done. Almost. Again, don't want to complete that one because that is our profits right there. And again, if you look at the contracts, our profits are, where are they? There it is. Yeah, so we're getting paid $45,000 for this contract, Evan. But if we completely harvest the field here, according to this anyway, and I don't know how accurate these numbers are, but we should end up with $83,000. So we probably won't quite be there, but oh yeah, that's right. We got to pay $5,000 for the lease cost on this one. This one we don't have to because we got our own equipment, but. Okay, 47. Hey, you're at your field. We're already set on alfalfa. I'm going to just throw this one on course play too, everyone. And before I forget, we'll run down and grab the Kubota here as well. Oh, like 7. So many contracts to finish here. I thought I clicked generate. Oh, it is generated. Okay. Okay, and power on. He should be good to go. We'll come back to the harvester in a minute. Let me get the Kubota going here a minute. Let's get him headed to his destination here. Let's see, where's the Kubota? There he is. It's actually been a while since we've used the Kubota tractor. It's just been sitting here for the most part as of late. Spreader, I think, is over. Yeah, there it is. Over in front of the shop. Pretty sure there's fertilizer in it here yet. Double check. If not, we can top it off here real quick. Solid fertilizer. Yes, please. Better top it off, though. If there's quite enough. There might be enough. Again, fertilizer usually lasts quite a while, so. Okay, and which field are we going to here with the fertilizing contract? That is field 72. Field 72. Way up on the top corner there. Oh, and to close the cover on this one. Seems about right. At this point, it's pretty much just guess what key the mod author put in for closing the cover. Was it Z? Was it N? Was it some other weird one? Yeah. Okay. Anybody else we need to take care of here, man? I'm like looking around the map here. All this equipment moving around. Like, yep. Think we're good, hopefully. Let's go get the combine going here. Hey, look at that. We actually have a header here this time, too. That's always a good sign. You know what? I think I'm just going to pull out in this field here a little bit. We don't have a contract going on this field, do we? Let's hope not. And we'll get the combine folded out. Oh, look, that beautiful field of golden grain, right? Okay, course play. Yeah, we'll at least get a course by course going here, I guess. Oh, and that's what I need to do yet. But we need a auto drive route here for this field, don't we? Grab one of the trucks here. We can do that here in a minute. Interesting. Apparently, when I did the route, I curved out for field 6 there. Should have done the same thing for field 48 as well. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Okay, we'll start recording there. That should be pretty good. Nah, nope, that is not good. We want to go from that one to that one. Get rid of that one. There we go. Oh, can you believe it? I'm in another field that we apparently haven't been to here yet. At least if we're going by the fact that there's no auto drive route to this field. Okay, we'll call that field 48. And for that matter, we got another field too. I'm like field 9. Apparently we haven't been to that field yet either. What I might do is just actually connect it back up this way. That way I'm not stuck on. So if we're working on 48 and 6 at the same time, should be a little less problematic. I don't think it ever happened, but just in case, right? We'll connect that one to, let's go all the way to that one. Okay, now we can select 48 on the list. Auto drive is going to be really unhappy for a few minutes here probably, but then it'll like it. Yep, no harvesters. And let's go grab the other truck here a minute as well. Where's the other truck at? Yeah, where's the other truck at? That's a very good question. Didn't I send? Oh, that's right. The other one's up at the refuel, isn't it? I forgot about that. It's like, I know we had 2 trucks. Where's the other truck at? Did you make it up here, bud? And if so, did you manage to refuel? Yeah, you didn't refuel. At least let's do that here. And we'll set you to 48. 48. There we go. Okay, off you go, bud. And I see our spreaders back here. I mean, I guess as far as field entrances go, we could just like record a little route right through here to get back to the field. Seems like there should be a better way, but I'm kind of like looking around to see if I see anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you'd see some sort of path or something somewhere, but not that I'm seeing. And also, this is a fairly good size. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we're... Oh, actually, no, there's a path over there, but that just leads to another field. Maybe we need to go field hopping. Maybe that's the idea. I'm not sure how you get to that field then. No idea. Oh, well, whatever. Wait, no course. What? What do you mean no course? Did I... Oh. Whoops. Accidentally, I think I deleted the course, didn't I? Okay, then. Hard to get good help nowadays. We'll just, we'll go back to where we started here, everyone. We'll recreate that course here in a minute. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I just go back to where we started here, generate the course, You know, the start point might adjust ever so slightly, but it should be fine. Okay, course. Let's regenerate that. Let's try not to delete it here this time. There we go. And then we just go back to back corner there. We'll tell him to start at the nearest waypoint. He was still working on the headland yet, so... Oh, and looking at our list of contracts up there, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 contracts to go yet. Okay, start driving. Nearest waypoint. Ooh, that's maybe right. That is not quite right. Oh, what the heck do we got an offset for? There we go. I know what that offset was for. That was weird. Get rid of that. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that little missing spot shouldn't matter. Just don't ask our field quality manager about it. Okay, field 72. Next up on the list. Let's get you going. Pretty much become a contract manager here at this point, I mean. That's okay. Something, a little bit different, right? Oh, that's right. I need to be on the field yet, don't I? That's why. Not quite close enough. Now, I could manually select the field on, but I don't know. If you ask me, just drive on the field. Easier. Okay, first waypoint, drive the course. And before I forget, because I forgot here last episode, I mentioned there was an update here to Farming Simulator. I said I was going to read the release log here last episode, and I completely forgot. So we're going to hit it real quick here this episode before we go any further. And again, for those who didn't see it here yesterday, well, let's actually go back to June 12. There was an update here to Farming Simulator. That's 1.10.1. Mostly just looks like a lot of little bug fix. What the heck is... Oh, that's the hitch. A lot of little bug fixes. So, going to the changelog here. Modding changes. Fixed issues with some mods. Not sure what that means, but fixed some issues with some mods. Okay, I don't know what those issues were, but... then bug fixes and changes. Fixed multiplayer map. Come on. Multiplayer map filtering if map uses localized name. There we go. Got it. Fixed several physics joint simulation issues. Updated the Intel XES 1.1 upscaling. Fixed the capacity of the Brantner DD 24073 and the Z18051. Visual fixes on the Hardy Mega 1200. Versatile 4-wheel drive, John Deere 4755, Kuhn SLC 141, and the Howie SUW 5000. Also the Buer Classic Xeron 5000, Dutz Far Series 8, Farison PF 2.24, the Manitou MLT 737, the Schaefer 9660T, the Plodger 1504, and the Bear Avat Hydro Trike XL. There you go. There's a whole bunch of visual fixes. Also fixed issues with multiple storage areas for object storages. This sounds close, everyone, to the issue I always keep complaining about. And that is, of course, multiple fill types and vehicles that can hold multiple fill types, right? I don't think that fixes that. I mean, this is a whole different issue. Added max height attribute for storage areas and object storages. It's now possible to store mission bales inside of object storages. That's literally what it says, Evan. It is now possible to storage mission bales inside object storages. Okay. Object storage capacity and support fill types are now shown in the shop as well. That's kind of nice. We also have some new additions. Oh, and I think these are multiplayer compatible as well, but so that might be a little bit of fun. Esports, arena mode, and bale stacking mode. I don't know about you folks. I think we should maybe give some of that a try here at some point. For those who don't know, we do have a multiplayer server. You're welcome to join. Information down below. Also, And this is something we usually don't see from updates very often, but Giants actually added some new vehicles. We now have the New Holland CR 1090 Revelation, the New Holland Verifeed 41-foot, and then the New Holland 3162 Superflex Draper 45-foot. And then I like underneath this, Evan, they do have a little sub note here. As with all major updates to Farming Simulator, you may experience stuttering on the first game launch after updating when using mods or custom graphic settings due to shaders being recompiled. Yep, I think we've probably pretty much all seen that one, haven't we? A lot of times when you get a major update, you'll see those shaders being re-updated, and the game will be quite laggy for, hour or two, something like that. Half hour. Anyway, CR1090, so that's the New Holland big combine. Class 10 as far as I know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Twin rotor CR1090 Revelation. That's New Holland's newest one. Design 3, huh? Design 1, crawler tracks, twin wheels. Personally, I usually like the tracks of them, but the narrow little tracks on this combine just don't look quite right, if you ask me. Now, maybe if it had some nice big 36-inch widers, sure, but in this case, I might have to go with the twin wheels, that one. Yeah, those things just look completely useless and underwhelming on that combine, to be honest. Must be the European track option. Anyway, but it is high time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Until next time.